Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Wa bihi nasta'in ala umuri dunya waddin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. Okay, at this opportunity or at this a beautiful occasion, I would like to deliver one hadith that narrated by Abdullah bin Amr that tell about uh, Allah's anger is in parent, and Allah's displeasure is what in displeasing to parent. So the mean is how important our parent. So I would like to read first. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa an Abdullah ibn Amri radhiyallahu ta'ala anhuma. Anin Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam qala. Narrated Abdullah bin Amr. May Allah be pleased with him. The Prophet said, or Allah's Messenger said, who is he? There is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli wa barik alaihi. Qala Allah fi rida walidain wa sukhtullahi fi sukhtil walidain. Akhrajahu Tirmidzi wa sahahahu Ibnu Hibban wal Hakim. The meaning is Allah's pleasure in what in pleasing to parent, and Allah the pleasure is in what is displeasing to parent. At-Tirmidzi report it, and Ibn Hibban and Al-Hakim grade it authentic. So in this hadith we all know that parent is very important, that we must obey, we must respect. Why? Because in this hadith they tell us about what that Allah praises is in our parent pleasure. So if our parent angry, so Allah will angry too. So it depends to our parent. But otherwise, if our parent happy, if our parent glad to us, because we always have a good ahlak, we always obey them, so Allah will happy to us or will help us. So it's depend to your parent, or it's depend to the parent. So you must think first. You must think first before you do. For example, you must obey to your parent. You must respect and other. So, in addition, I can say that parent there are three. What are those? The first is the parent, our father and our mother, and the second is our parent, that is our teacher in school, for example, in a boarding school, and the last is uh, our son-in-law or mother-in-law, father-in-law or mother-in-law. They are our parents too. So we must respect them, we must obey them. Why? If we don't respect them, so if we have a son or we have a daughter, so our daughter or our son or our children will not respect us. Why? Because it karma. You know karma. That is what we do, it will be do by other people to us. For example, what one hadith say, man dolima, same like that hadith. And what that hadith karma is birul abaukum tabirrukum abnaukum. So that is the hadith about karma. So in this era, at this minute era, all people don't respect to their parents. So Allah angry to them. Because what? In this hadith we tell about there is Allah's pleasure is in pleasing to parent. And Allah displeasing is depend to parent displeased. So you must make happy your parents, so Allah will happy to you. Or the otherwise, if you make your parent angry, always do impolite to you because you are impolite too, so Allah will angry to you, will give you other. Allah subhanallah, subhanallah. So we must istighfar first, Maybe it's from me, Abu Muhammad Alfan Back to you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.